Okay, so Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey split. They dated for about a year and a half. She's 25, he's 35. So the age difference was okay, and he was at a good age to start thinking about picking a long-term mate. She might have been a little young. She's still in her 20s and maybe doesn't have an adult brain yet. But for whatever reason, they decided to split. And I know Steve Harvey is upset because he was bragging about this relationship to everyone who would listen. And he was really happy to have captured this man with his daughter, and he figured things were going to be great. But like a lot of relationships, this one ended for reasons unknown, and there are many theories. One is they just got tired of each other and saw that they weren't perfectly matched, or they might have met somebody they liked better. One of the theories I have is, she got into a car accident. I think her car turned over, and she was a hit and run. They found her not too far away, and she was arrested. I believe they just gave her probation for that hit and run. But it shows that something's wrong. You're kind of unlawful. You're a little bit gangster, and that might have scared him off. When you have a solid, happy life, you don't want to get with somebody who's irresponsible. So after the hit and run, she was on probation. And the problem with probation is that you have a probation officer, and that officer keeps tabs on you. And so that means if he's keeping tabs on you, he's also keeping tabs on your partner. So if she gets in any kind of trouble and he's around, they can investigate her and him because they are together. If they're in the car together and they stop to investigate her, they'll investigate her and him in the car. If they're in their house or apartment and they're sent over there to investigate how she's doing, they'll investigate both of them every time the parole officer comes. So this can be a very sad experience for the person who didn't commit the crime, and there are no easy way out. If the parole officer finds something on him and doesn't find something on her, he can be arrested even though he wasn't the person the parole officer came to see. If they were both in a car and they look in the car and they find something and they're both in the car and they attach it to him, maybe because it's his car, he can be arrested for that. So I think he got out because of this whole parole thing from her hit and run, and I think he's not ready to get tangled up with law enforcement yet. So whatever happens, I wish them both well, and like and subscribe. Bye.